Translators, hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Erica. It feels so weird because I have not been doing that in a long time, and we're gonna get into that and where I've been in another video. But today we are here for an Oner Active Curvy Girl review of the Oner Active 4th birthday collection, the Legendary Capsule. Yeah! This is one of the first collections that I've been really excited for. I feel like as both a consumer as well as, you know, an affiliate who works with the brand. And I just think we have a lot of really fun pieces to go through. We have a lot of really bright colors, completely new styles. I feel like this is a pretty big capsule compared to some of the ones that we've had more recently. If you're new here, I am an affiliate with Oner Active. I have been working with the brand for over a year and a half, almost 2 years I think now, but I was a longtime consumer and purchaser from the brand as well. Every single brand that I work with is a brand that I have spent my own money on, and I still spend my own money on Oner Active to treat my friends, to get other things for myself as well, obviously. And then yes, the brand does send me stuff so that I can make content and review for you guys, so I'm just excited to do that, especially because I'm a bit of a curvier gal myself. I got a lot more junk in the trunk, so I am a size large and extra large within Oner Active, large in most tops, extra large in most bottoms, so sometimes I can get away with some different sizes, which we're all going to go through. The Legendary collection is going to go live on Monday, September 16th. Something to keep in mind when you're browsing through the items and purchasing is that the birthday collections from Oner Active usually are considered limited edition, so if you like any of the colors or especially any of the prints, definitely I would say purchase and then return later, if that makes sense, because there's no guarantee that they will come back in those colorways. Sometimes if a color does really well within sales and whatnot, they will bring back those colors, but there is no guarantee that some of these colors or styles will come back. So just know that it's usually considered kind of limited edition. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about, like, do I get it? Do I wait? Take that information into consideration. Now, I don't have every single item or every color that's going to be releasing, but I can definitely talk about the styles that I have received, and I do have a brief about some of the other things, so I can talk about some of the basics that I do know for some of the other collections as well. This capsule collection will be releasing in 7 colors, 5 of which are going to be brand new. We're going to have black, white, muscle mommy red, retro blue, power pink, pump green, and vintage purple or vintage violet. This entire collection is going to come in a really nice mix of performance wear, like effortless, as well as like unified collections, but then even more of the lifestyle pieces. We haven't had this many lifestyle pieces, I think, in a long time. Everything from the cotton baby tees as well as long tees, the raw lounge that came out in the summertime. We've got those, some updated styles there too. So we have a nice mix of both like everyday athleisure stuff, but then everyday performance wear, working hard in the gym. This collection also is really cool because it takes a pretty big nod into old school bodybuilding. You're gonna see that from some of the colors, that they are kind of brighter colors like you would have seen in like the 90s, as well as then the logos and patterns. I definitely thought that they are a little bit more retro, a little bit more bold type of style too. So we're gonna go head to toe about this collection, and we're gonna start with performance wear. So we're gonna talk about our sports bras first, then like leggings and shorts and the one piece, then we'll move on into like the lounge and athleisure pieces. For this collection, we're gonna have 4 different performance types of bras, and I will preface this, I do not think that this capsule is big boob friendly. That, if I'm being fully transparent, fully honest. In my opinion, there's really only one of the bras that is big boob friendly, and even that is definitely not my go-to grab bra. The one that I think is the most friendly is gonna be the everyday, just the standard everyday bra. This is gonna come in all colors, so all 7 colors you can get this bra. In general, I just don't love this. I just find that I need to adjust it more than it allows me to, but this is the most big boob friendly bra in this entire collection. Second most boob friendly that we're gonna have is the unified micro bra. Now, this is the off-white color that came out earlier in the summer. This bra on me, this is a large. When I put this bra on, it is titty central, okay? Now, it's super cute, and it is surprisingly supportive in terms of like keeping them in, but I just find that if I am not careful, I will have you know, in people's eyeballs. And I do wonder if an extra large would give me a bit more surface area, but I found with Oner, I'm almost in between sports bras when it comes to the lower coverage bras. I'm kind of a weird in between when it comes to that. Sometimes it's like I need the bigger cup size of an extra large, but I still need the band size of that large to keep me kind of supported and like tucked in so they can't just like fly out too. 2 new bras, one of which I do not have, which is the Unified Ultra Micro bra, I believe it's called. Super, super tiny triangle style, very cute. I don't think I will be getting one for myself because I just do not think realistically that I will be able to wear it in the gym, and I don't even think around my home without something going crazy, if I'm being fully honest. The new bra that I did receive is the new Unified Micro Bandeau. Super cute, similar in aspects to the bandeau that we already have, but the problem is it's just a lot more tiny, but there's just a lot less surface area, and I personally find that if you are large chested and have a wide back but a smaller rib cage, which is how I kind of find that I am, this is just not gonna be the bra for you, unfortunately. It's cute, but I couldn't even film a little bit of a cute little clip without it starting to like roll and move around. And maybe that's because of the sizing. I do think this definitely seems a lot smaller than the other bandeau that we currently have, which could be a huge part of it as well, that they made it tighter. So if I had a size up, maybe it would work. So if you are interested in this, I would definitely suggest sizing up if you especially are a larger chest size. For something that's not quite a top, but also not quite a bottom, we actually now have the Unified Scoop Back one piece. This is actually the first one piece I've tried from Oner Active. They have only recently come out with some one pieces. This is so flattering. I was not sure about it because I just, again, haven't tried any of the one pieces before. It is the Unified collection, so it is a little bit more compressive, but still a performance, slightly brushed fabric. Super, super flattering fabric, I will say, as well. And again, really kind of like sucks everything into the place that you want, but not in a way that's uncomfortable, in my opinion. My biggest thing was that it was scooped back, so it is a very low back line. Like my butt crack in this was like literally over here. Bear in mind that it is like full open back. You do have some adjustable straps, so I do find for me they are on the loosest setting. Now I will say as well that they sent me a large. I usually get an extra large in bottoms, so I do wonder if I got an extra large if that would help some of the different quote-unquote issues I have with this. It's definitely on the slightly shorter side, I think, compared to their normal shorts. So for one, the size difference is going to adjust the length a little bit, but again, then I would probably get a little bit more play around room, I think, in the top as well. There is a really nice shelf built into this that really puts the curls where you want them to be in the best way possible. But we do have Unified one pieces in other colors. They will not be releasing the new colors in the higher coverage back pieces that they currently have in some other colorways. We are only getting these new colors in this scoop neck style, as well as then a full length like unitard or like full length leggings that I believe is coming in black. So trying to match up the crotch seam as much as possible between the one piece shorts as well as the normal shorts from Unified. There's definitely quite a different, like substantial amount of length difference, 2 inches if not a bit more. Now they did again send me a large in the one piece, but I do usually get an extra large in shorts, so that could be part of the discrepancy, but I find that that's quite a big difference regardless. I was sent some of the Unified wrapped shorts. Now the wrapped detailing is beautiful and so stunning. I feel like it really helps accentuate and like suck in the waist, and again, it is pretty, you know, pretty compressive, so you definitely have a lot of squeeze in there. I find that I don't necessarily wear these on the days that I'm more bloated because obviously you don't want to be too squeezed, but these are so flattering and I love them. Last from performance pieces I received are the Effortless shorts in Muscle Mommy Red, this color. So beautiful. Now Effortless is the tried and true Oner Active legging that I think kind of made Oner Active really stand out. They have probably the most perfect glute scrunch, butt scrunch seam of any leggings I have ever tried, where it really gets right in the crack, but not like enough where you feel like you have a wedgie, but enough that your cheeks go, you know, you don't have any unibutt, you have a kind of butt. Now they definitely have a very compressive waistband. You have multiple layers to it, so it helps again flatter that lower tummy, bring in the waist and cinch it as well. But then there's here a lot of stretch within the leg. They're definitely like a second skin type of material. Like they are so soft and smooth on your body compared to the Unified that's a little bit more compressive overall. These are a little bit more second skin, but again done with a really tight waistband. Now in terms of our athleisure lifestyle pieces, we have quite a few, which is the entire set that I am wearing. So we have the Raw Lounge. I'm obsessed with this collection because it is lightweight. I personally love a lightweight sweat to be comfy and cozier, but not necessarily as heavy. I do wish that they were just a little bit longer. As you can see, they are very, very short. I mean, if I move, you're like basically gonna get my butt, so keep that in mind. These are not the type of like lounge short that you can kind of get away with in the gym. At least I can't, unless you're gonna wear something underneath them. If you don't necessarily like the shorts, especially because they are on the short type of vibe, they also are going to be coming in full length pants. I have a graphic logo on here, which it ties in some of the other colors, which I think is really cool. And the gray, it's the white and pump green. Yeah, which I feel like pump green, it's very much like a lime green, but it's muted. Does that make any sense? And then on the white, it's the blue and red. Same thing within the matching zip hoodie. Actually, I'm gonna 3 lengths. This is the cropped zip hoodie. It is very cropped. I will say that, you know, I would not try and wear this without anything underneath it, especially if you're out and about. When I lifted my arms wearing this in the gym earlier, like the whole thing came all the way up. So just keep that in mind. Now also it will partially depend on the sizing you get. If you get smaller sizing, then this bottom band will be a bit tighter and maybe cinch under a little bit more. But again, when I worked the gym, it just kept coming up and whatnot. No pockets on it, but again, we do now have 3 lengths in this. So this is the cropped version. You're gonna have a full length zip as well, and then a cropped raw edge crew neck that's gonna, instead of having the breast pocket logo, will actually have a bolder, bigger logo in the center, just like on my t-shirt. The cropped baby tees coming in a couple of the colors as well. So this is, again, I think they all have the graphics on them. This one is the Muscle Mommy red, and it just comes in that red and white logo. It is cropped, so as you can see, you know, it comes to like my rib cage. It is a very cropped crop top. If you don't like the croppity-doo-dah types of stuff, they also are going to come in a couple of full-length like oversized t-shirts as well as long sleeve t-shirts. But we do have a lot of other items like this. They're gonna have a new tank top that's super tiny. They are gonna have a bodysuit, which is really interesting, and that's all gonna be in this cotton icon fabric. We are getting some fun accessories, like we are getting some new kind of tie-dye-ish style socks. Oh, and these are with the pink and green color. So this is kind of that pump green. Again, it's like lime but kind of muted, and then power pink. So very girly, very Cosmo and Wanda think they slick. Come on. We're gonna have a new hat. If you guys see my videos on Instagram, I'm big on hats in the gym, especially like with my low bun. I feel like it just helps me get very locked in, very serious. This is the vintage wash baseball cap, which we had this come in green earlier in the summer, but now it is in what's called denim blue. I just think it's really cute. I feel like it's a good style, like everyday style hat. And I think, yeah, okay. All right, friends, so that is going to be it for me and the Oner Active Legendary Capsule Curvy Girl review. What a mouthful. I hope you guys found it kind of helpful, and to especially see some of these things on a curvier body. So especially when it comes to sizing, I hope maybe it kind of helps give some frame of reference for that. Again, I'm a large in most tops, extra large in most bottoms, and just keep in mind some of the things I mentioned, definitely decides up in, or even just stay away from, in my opinion. If you guys have any questions, please feel free and reach out. Either put a comment down in the comment section below, or reach out to me on Instagram if you really want to have a conversation about things. I can probably answer a little bit better over there as well. And if you found it helpful, if you want to shop through my link, that is going to be in the description box. Oner Active, we don't have discount codes, but we do have a support link. So especially if you shop through my link, it tells the brand basically that that I sent you, if that makes sense. And it just helps keep my relationship with the brand. It helps me be able to keep making, you know, review videos and things like that for you guys ahead of time. So if you guys do use my link, please, please, please let me know so I can thank you, honestly, because your support is the reason why I can make these videos and kind of give you guys help ahead of time. So again, let me know so that I can actually, like, again, thank you for helping me help you, if that makes sense. And I think that's about it for me. Goodbye. Oh, this lighting. Muscle mommy.